Good morning. Actually, I think it's now 12:24 on Saturday, the something other. I don't know. Anyway, this is our house, La Casa Bella, and I thought I'd shoot this since you guys may never get a chance to come see it before we get it sold. So anyway, here we go. Can't even see outside. It's a nice bright day. It's cool here in Memphis, Tennessee. And technically we're in Eads, Tennessee. But this is where our property line starts. It's my neighbor's house, Russell and Nicole Kathy, and their two children. And the property line runs right along here, all the way to the back, and I'll show you that property when we get back there. So anyway, let's keep walking along. We have our yard professionally sprayed by a lawn chemical applicator company called Beauty Lawn. They do a decent job. I just had the lawn mowed by my helper. Of course, we got some new leaves, but I'll get those as soon as my back's well enough. Here's my mailbox. I have to actually put a new mailbox on there. And I'm going to repaint that post, make it nice and shiny, wrought iron black. The name of our house is La Casa Blanca, which stands for the house pretty, or the pretty house. Because whenever we saw this house, all the realtors called it the ugly house, because it was terrible. But we bought it at a steep discount, and we rehabbed it, because that's the business that we were in, was rehabbing houses. Knew how to do that, hired the contractors, and was able to rename it the Pretty House. We put in these culverts, nice brick culverts, and they're set up to have dual lamp posts put on them, or you can put bulldogs on there if you're a Georgia Bulldog fan. Had the same thing down in Oxford, Georgia, and somebody stole my bulldog. So anyway, this is our lot. And this goes all the way over to my neighbor's yard. Beautiful house next door, sold for $1.395 million. That's my another neighbor right there, and this is the neighbor across the street. But this is called a rain garden that my neighbor put in before she moved away. As you can see, it's a flat rock. It's not slate, it's actually rock. I think it's limestone. But it goes all the way down there. And you can tell where the last big rainstorm has washed leaves up in my yard. How about that? So I need to get out here and get all those leaves up and get them taken to the back as soon as I'm able to manage a rake again. So we'll come back this way. And we got some views of the house. Back there in the back at the end of my driveway is my very deep double garage. It's calling for a 2-car garage, but actually it will hold about a 22-foot boat on trailer in it, and I'll show that to you in a few minutes. And we come up towards the side of the house. And we'll come around the sidewalk. I just power washed all this. It was all nice and pretty. And we have some stains. We had a lot of stains on the driveway, but we just recently had some major rains. It looks like it's staining up again. I may have to power wash it again, but it won't be as bad because I've already done it. Here is my azaleas and my rose bushes that I just pruned. Everybody thinks every year I'm going to kill my azaleas and my rose bushes, but they're already greening up and it's not even spring yet. Today is what? Today is March 16th. So it's not even time for stuff to start greening up yet, but yet my stuff is already coming out. This is the front of our house. There's a view of the top. let's do the flower beds. We put all these roses in. Those are magnolia trees, or magnolia bushes they call them. Or are they camellias? No, they're rose bushes. I mean, magnolia, I don't know what they are. Doesn't matter. I have to trim them constantly, I can tell you that. Of course, we put in all this hardscaping. We did all of that. Edith and I did that ourselves. Didn't have any help for that. But we now know how to do it. It's not that hard. And we'll do some more of that. This is our double front doors. Nice sign that says La Casa Bella. There's this underside of the ceiling. It's all, there's a name for that, planking. All stained. High-pitched roof right there, all lit. And these are cedar posts. It's about probably 10, maybe 12, but I think it's 10 foot ceiling off the ground. Let's go around this way while we're out here. I've cleaned all the trees out from underneath here. This all used to be bushes and forest until Russell built his house. And then on this side of the house we have a Generac generator, brand new installed. And that's a 26 kilowatt. It will power a small city. And fortunately, it will run everything we have in the house. 3 air conditioning units. It'll run the pool pump and the workshop. What I call the workshop, which is just a double garage that I've converted. And those are two, I forget it every time I'm recording. They are transfer switches. Kind of elaborate setup. Most houses around here don't have to have that. Ours did. We have 2 units on this side and a third on the other side. That's the side of the house, and then that's more of a view of the back. You can see my trailer back there. Actually, there's 2 trailers back there. We'll go down there in a few minutes to take a look at all that. There's Russell's. My property goes, oh, stepped in a hole. Oh, that hurt. I keep going this way. I think Russell and them gone somewhere. The truck is gone. His little car is here. Russell is a law enforcement officer. So where that green post is right there is the connecting to the front up there where I was pointing earlier. And my property goes all the way back yonder. It's over 2 acres. So all these trees in here, all these are mine. A lot of land to take care of, a lot of work. And I'm at the age now I have to have somebody help me. Alright, let's continue with our little tour. Coming back around. I can mow this grass with my zero turn in about 2 hours total time. Was going to put a belly mower on my tractor, but I decided against it. But it looks like the azaleas are budding out already. They're getting ready for early spring as well. So by the time the masters come around in April, all of my shrubs, I'm going to trim these rose bushes back some more, because these are running roses, and on the other side we have double knockouts. I hate the running roses. They get everywhere, and they do run. So while we're, oh, here's my little metal sign that we have made and put up, bronze sign. It says put packages on front porch, because the idiot delivery people were putting them up against the garage door and leaving them, and they get out in the middle of the thing, they get wet, and they would get crushed as we rolled over them. So I put a sign up, and for the most part it stopped them, especially since we got rid of one post person. Let's let that one roll up, and then we'll put this one up. 3-car garage on this side. There's my Highlander. Hopefully I'm going to put some water on and fertilizer on it and turn it into a Toyota Tundra 1794 edition 2024. And when I wake up from my dream, maybe that'll happen. I need to clean this up. I need to paint and do some work out here. But as you can see, we got shelving out here for stuff. Lots of storage in this house. And then this is the other side that Edith stores her car on. Toyota RAV4. I don't think it even has 10,000 miles on it. She doesn't drive it. I take her everywhere she wants to go. But it's nice to have a second car if you need it. We don't need one, but we have one. Alright. Close that back up. Now we put this flower bed in. There was nothing here, so that's all hardscaped. Put in those evergreen trees. Emerald Jolly Green Giants, I think, or something. No, those are arborvitaes, excuse me. There's some more rose bushes. Those are the double knockouts. Boy, do they get tall. All the lighting, of course. There's the third unit. There is another arborvitae. Hopefully I'm getting better at not recording the ground. Then we come over here and we take a look at the workshop. I'm not even going to turn the lights on. Hopefully the camera will pick up everything it needs. Nice big double car garage. I put in work shelving units. That's got shelving units. We painted it from that beige color you saw in the main garage. We painted it white, another guy and I, and haven't redone the paint since I did this because I was planning to expand all this and make sure I decided what I wanted. But there's my zero turn, ready to go. The guy next door said he wanted to buy my house for his daughter or somebody, son, and he wanted all my toys. He wanted my tractor and my lawnmower, but then he came back when he moved in. He finally said no, he didn't want it. So there's all my Ego tools. We put those shelves in. I've got well, here, I'll turn that on and show it to you. We converted all the fluorescent tubes to LED strip lights. Am I showing that? Yep, there we go. And I have LED strip lights back here, but I need to build out my workshop. You can see I got saws and all kind of saws and benches and tools and all kind of stuff. So a little better shot. I also have storage flooring on the inside up there. I'm not going up there today. Well, maybe I will. Shouldn't hurt too bad unless I fall off. Oh no, not going up there today. That hurt. Okay, so not doing that. So let's come back over here, turn off the light. We put all that pegboard up. Just got probably a tenth of my tools. I have boxes of tools upstairs, but I guess I'm not unboxing them. I'm going to send them with me to Georgia. But anyway, there's my Bad Boy 1022. I have my bucket off the front, or my forks, either one. But as you can see, I have the Bobcat quick connects on there. That's not actually what they're called, but that's Bobcat was the one that came out with it. Of course, there is my backhoe. I love my little tractor. It does all kind of stuff. It thinks it's a John Deere 6065, but she's just a little 1022. All right, I guess I should call it a boy tractor because it's a bad boy. All right, this is what we call the pavilion out here. underneath the pool. Brand new twin fans out here that I installed, and you can see I've got Sonos speakers for music. That's a pool room over there. Brand new Jandy pump. I had somebody install the pump. I installed the control box on the side. We also have brand new Haywood heat pump pool heater, newly installed this year. That's the box I work on. You can see where I ran the lights upstairs. That's the controller for the pool pump. That's my little dump trailer, and I put this rock bed in. I think all this stuff I put in on my YouTube channel if you want to see how I did all that. Of course, there's my fence line. Sam and I had to put the new fence up back there. You can see where it's yellow. And then it's kind of wet out here from the recent rain. Don't want to track that in the house in a few minutes because then I'll have to clean it up. But here's the pool with a cast iron fence. I think that's what he is calling it around there. It's a heavy metal. It's not a plastic piece of crap. So there's the pool. If y'all come, we'll take the pool cover off and open it up, heat it up, and be ready to go. I installed the electrical service for the pump myself. Had to dig a hole by hand all the way out there. Didn't use the backhoe. And as you can tell, my new pump is working fine. I need to get out here and get the leaves off the top of the pool pump. More of the pool. More of the pool cover, if you find that interesting. Okay. They are kind of neat. You can actually step on them, but if we were to stay here another year, I'd have to replace it because it's getting dry rot, and I wouldn't trust it. But if a small kid or an animal gets on it, it will not fall in. It has these springs, as you can see right here. It has springs and it spins. When the pump went bad, the water was all the way out here to this first black line on both sides, which was thousands of pounds of water up there on it. Didn't do anything to the cover whatsoever. Didn't affect it whatsoever. This is the fancy system you use for your locks on your pool. This prevents kids from getting in there and drowning. It's very important. This is my first big green egg. That's a large big green underneath there. It is outfitted for a television to be out here. You don't even need the cable anymore, but it's out here. I need to get out here and clean this up. This is a Bill Street pellet grill. Whew, I need to clean that up. Okay. And then this is the pellet hopper on the pellet grill. So you just put pellets in there, you mash a button, and voila, it cooks. Mash it and hold it, and it turns it off. Edith and I installed this because we couldn't get a mason guy in here. We're in the process of putting masonry around it. This is going to be the shelving on top right here, and then this is the masonry that goes around the rest of it. The entire thing is going to be covered in the new masonry, and I'm not taking it out because it hurts my back. But anyway, that's going to have to be done before we sell the house. Moving on to the backyard. We got all that land back there. And like I said, it just rained. We had a torrential rain. Was it Thursday night? Yeah, I think it was Thursday night. So all of this, I'm not walking all the way down there, but that's what I call the barn down there. Our property goes way on back there. I mean, way on back there. And am I looking at the barn on here? Yeah, that's the barn. And so what I was going to do there was I was going to tap to adjust zoom. Alright, I'm trying to, there we go. So what I was going to do there was I need to put a door on there, but I already have my tools. I have a bunch of tools outdoor tools up there in the top of the building. Underneath it I have, I was going to put a limestone floor and park my tractor and implements all down there. I was going to enclose it. Plus I had to reinforce it with some more 2x6s, or not 2x6s, 6x6 or 8x8s for reinforcement to handle the extra weight. Just never got around to it. And now of course we're talking about moving. And that's what we do. Okay. And you can see where that other panel is. All that got washed away in the storm years ago. So let's just walk on around this way and we'll go back in the front door. Shot of the pool from the back. Really nice. Oh, look, there's a limb down. I guess the wind and the rain got that. Some limbs down over there. I got yard work to do. Need to get Sam down here to help me. He just loves picking up limbs. Yeah, not his favorite thing. We're on the septic tank, of course. This, you can see where the septic tank is right there. We've had it serviced when we first moved in and not had a single problem with it ever. I try to avoid riding over it with my tractor though. Don't want to break it. All right, let's go in the house. Welcome to La Casa Bella, 4224 Hickory Run Place, Eads, Tennessee. Send money. All right. Can you turn that off? So this is the foyer. There's the chandelier in the foyer. Hush, it's just Daddy. Can you turn? Here we go. Back into the foyer. Again, the chandelier in the foyer. 2-story foyer. Then this is the dining room. All of our paintings. Chandelier over the dining table. Very nice Thomas Kincaids all throughout the house. Okay. And this is Edith's curio cabinet full of Thomas Kincade Christmas decorations. Another Thomas Kincade. And this is the little hall foyer, I guess you call it. I don't know what it is, but anyway, it's a nice storage closet underneath the shelves that we created. I don't know what you call these, little alcoves or whatever, but this is an alcove. And in this is the laundry room with all the tools of my trade. Being a house husband is where I keep my stuff. And that is a litter robot for my cat. Automatic litter robot. It's a wonderful invention. And a washer dryer. I got sunlight in here. A little place to hang stuff, but I use a rolling basket. So that's the laundry room. Everything's not neat and organized right now. We are in the process of moving stuff around. This is the mother-in-law suite. Is what this is called. I think we have 10-foot ceilings in this house. That's the mother-in-law suite. I had to sleep in here when Edith had COVID. This is the closet full of stuff. It needs to be emptied out. And then this is the ensuite. Housekeeper left the toilet seat up. But there you go. We had to put in all the towel bars and everything because they took them all out. We forgot to take out that curved shower rod up there. That's okay. Our realtor said it's nice that we left it. Some people might want it. But anyway, this is the brand new shower doors. Glass shower. We have shower door. We install shower doors on every tub and shower. So we have all new shower doors and stuff. All right, then we'll go this way. This obviously is the living room. And extremely high ceiling fans. They're so high that in order for me to work on the fan, I have to bring in 2 6-foot scaffolds and a 8-foot extension ladder, and I still don't have enough room to get to the light bulbs. So that's a problem. But anyway, very high, tall ceilings. We have our Peloton and our treadmill downstairs, which we probably need to move. But we have the fireplace right there. Shoot. Is there a way to pause this? Okay, picking up where I left off, this is a fancy gas fireplace insert that we installed, but it's also a wood burning fireplace. This is a really nice fireplace screen. It's heavy. It's hard to pick that up. Extremely heavy. This is the look back towards the road. Go dogs. And more Kincaid paintings everywhere. And this is the furniture. In the living room, these are dog ramps because our dogs are so little they can't get up on the furniture without help. And we have they're called 1.5 size chairs in order the dogs can lay beside us. We have 2 really nice lazy boys, which we found out I can't lay in because it hurts my back. And of course we have Sonos speakers everywhere. And again with the fireplace, the cat tree that Hannah loves, the tall doors and windows on the back. We have all the nice paneling, moldings all the way around the house. That's our island with the glass doors on the storage underneath. Needs to be lit. This is our kitchen table. This is where we eat a lot of meals. That's our chandelier. This is the arched ceiling. And I forgot what those things are called. What are they called, Edith? The brown things up there. Rafters?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they're called rafters. Anyway.
They're beams.
Beams, that's right. Beams. They call them beams. They're decorative. They don't do anything. But anyway, this is the stovetop. I think they call that a range top. That's a range top with a European style hood. And there's my 2 favorite appliances, my Ninja oven and my Ninja grill. I use that for the majority of the cooking. We have on this side, we have a double KitchenAid double ovens. We have the in the door in the cabinet drawer, microwave drawer. That's pretty neat. We put a new one of those in. This is the coffee service over here with my brand new fancy coffee maker and grinder. Isn't that cool? I got that for Christmas. This is our Frigidaire double refrigerator freezer. Then we have storage above that. This is the mud room. with all my boots underneath there. Nice little closet right here, full of junk, as usual. This is the half bath. Thank goodness the housekeeper was just here Thursday, did her thing, her and her daughter. Painting that was given to us when we both worked at United Healthcare. Nice window in here, gives daylight. All right, so let's move on. Ignore the elderly woman who rarely puts away the dishes. So anyway, moving in here is the little foyer again. They love these little foyers, don't they? Anyway, we have a Kincaid there and a Kincaid here. And this is a window. Excuse me, it's a door that goes outside to that, what we call the porch. And then this is our bedroom. Chock full of furniture. That's the quilt that Edith made. Oversized quilt. Alexa, turn on Joseph.
Okay.
There you go. Now you got 2 lights on. And a ceiling fan. Up there. French doors throughout, of course. I mean, who can live without French doors? I mean, come on, really. You gotta have French doors. There you go. And this is our bathroom. Master bath. Get all the lights on. This is we redid the bathroom. That's a soaking tub. French soaking tub, I think is what it's called. And that's Edith's cabinets. That's the shower. Again with the new doors. New flooring. New hardware. I believe it's Delta. Yeah. Anyway, everything in this house is rubbed oil, bronze oiled. Little sitting area. 2 lights. Hooks. We installed all the hardware. I installed all the hardware. Exhaust. Master bathroom, toilet area, with exhaust up there. I put a new toilet seat on, yay! That'll help the house sell. All right, French doors. This is the master bathroom closet, or master bathroom closet, loaded down with Edith stuff. And I've already culled stuff out of here twice. Looking like we're going to be doing a 3rd one. My side, as you can see, I have very few clothes. That's everything I own. Some of her stuff over on my side. Lots of storage. All this needs to be gathered up and taken to a storage place. Let's close off the lights. And we'll exit out the laundry room side. Ooh, we're in the dark. And this is the rolling cart, laundry cart. Best thing I ever did for laundry. Makes it really simple and easy, just like you get in a laundromat. 1-800-Laundromat Supplies. And then we'll go this way. We leave the light on for the kitty cat. And we go upstairs. Very slowly, because it hurts. When you get old, you don't have 2-story houses. Check out the railing. We're going to go to the far side of the house first. Here's a look down on into the foyer. Okay. This is a look down into the living room. Have a lot of work to do to get it ready. Alright, let's go in this. This is one of the large bedrooms up top. Should have shot this in panoramic, I guess. But anyway, 2 windows, makes it nice and bright in here. This is the Jack and Jill bathroom. Really nice hardware up here. First time me inspecting this bathroom after they cleaned up here. They charged us $40 extra to clean 2 bathrooms, but due to my injury I can't do it anymore, so happy to pay it. Very happy. Jack and Jill went up the hill to use the bathroom. There we go. And this is the front bedroom. It's not small by any stretch of the imagination. These are king size beds, so you imagine just a kid with a bed and a dresser. This is a big room for them. You can put a desk in here and everything else. 2 nice windows on the front of the house. This is nice. This is a big walk-in closet that's full of stuff, but you get the idea. It's a nice size walk-in closet. Jack and Jill. It's a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath house. Let's see here. Let's continue this way. The cat loves to get in these rooms. This is my office, which is also actually one of the bedrooms, but I converted it into my office. My big 32-inch screen monitors and my 46-inch TV. My big honking old HP, excuse me, that's a Dell printer. Let's see if I can open this door. I need to clean this up. But it's got a nice sized closet for a kid, preferably a younger kid. We're going to get all this out one way or the other. This is where the magic happens, people. That's my Mac Mini right there. And that's what I edit all my video on. Okay. Moving on. This is the other full bath. Let's see what kind of job they did in here. Hey, they did a good job. Look at that. That mirror's clean. The doors are clean. Well, they missed a place right there. Let's see if I can get that off. Nope, can't reach it. Can't bend over. Okay, so one spot I see they might have missed. But other than that, shiny glass. Those glass doors are not cheap, my friends. And then you come in here. Oh, I forgot. There's a pull down that goes upstairs with the floors are, what do you call that? Anyway, they have wood. I have wood all over the floors. So you got, right there's the access right there. And you go up there and you got storage all up there. I hope my cat's not in these rooms already. Hannah, where are you? Hopefully you're underneath that love seat. It's her favorite place to hide in the day and sleep. But anyway, this is Edith's sewing room. And she admits it's an absolute mess. She's trying to get it squared away, ready for us to move. It'll take at least a 26-foot truck to move her stuff. But anyway, I installed her a TV up there on the wall. I think that's bigger than a 46-inch. I think that's a 54-inch. But anyway, there is a window for her. And then this is her fancy new sewing machine that I bought her. It's a Brother Luminaire 2. It's an embroidery machine and a sewing machine, and of course it's computerized. And that's what she loves. I converted her old long arm table into a cutting table for her. Plus, that's a big sewing cabinet, and she's buying a new sewing cabinet, even bigger and fancier. This is another cutting table, adjustable height for her, which I don't think she's ever used. It just collects junk. Then this is her fancy sewing machine. I just bought her with the long arm table. HQ Amara 20. I think it's Handy Quilter, I think it's the brand. Big old gigantic, as you can tell. I should be looking at the screen. Big old gigantic sewing machine. That thing don't play. She can do 12-foot quilts on it, 12-foot wide, and however long she wants to make them. I don't know why anybody would want a 12-foot quilt, but okay. What I want her to get into is building these decorative quilts that I can sell for $3,000 a piece, because I am the ultimate salesperson. But anyway, that's the sewing machine. It looks like a 50 caliber machine gun. Goes on a aircraft carrier, but it has handles that go on the back and computers and all that kind of stuff. That's a quilt she's working on. It's all nice stuff, really nice stuff. I guess that's a Handy Quilter. It says Studio Frame. I think it's all Handy Quilter. I think it's nicer than the last one she had. I'll give her that. You would not believe how much this stuff cost. Very expensive hobby. And I installed these cubes for her to put her quilt in, and she says we're leaving those. I didn't want to take them down and move them, no way. And then we have nice storage in here. Okay. And then there's more storage in here. And then that's the upstairs up there. But there's more storage in here. So there you go. Big old bonus room. Our sewing room, as she keeps calling it. It's a sewing room for her. Just about. Okay. Well, that concludes our tour. I need to go through and cut off all the lights. If you have any questions or you want to see something else, holler and let me know. Thanks a lot.